In this video, we want to talk about the differences between the Afikim C4, which is this one, and the Afikim S4. We get asked that all the time, so we want to talk about the differences, show you a little bit about each product and what makes them unique. Now, before we get into the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. We're coming out with content all the time about different products, not just Afikim, different products from major suppliers like Pride Mobility, Golden Technologies, Drive Medical, Enhanced Mobility, EV Rider, eFoldy. Also, we're coming out with a catalog, which is actually available now. You can go to our website to request it at the top of the page. Just fill out your information. We'll send it to you within 10 business days. You can also call us and request it as well. Now, both of the models of the C4 and the S4, you can see they're really similar in design. There is a little bit of customization that's been done on the S model here. So the S model comes standard with a lockable storage compartment. It's standard. It's not on the scooter because this has the upgraded storage tote, which gives you more storage space. Now, this isn't lockable, but you can secure the top. So if you want a lot of storage space, this is a good option to add on. One thing to keep in mind, if you do add this on, this bar needs to be added on to the back of the scooter, which causes you to not be able to swivel the seat. You can lift the armrests up to help you get in and out of the seat though. This is the standard C4 model. There's no upgrades to this one. Now you can see the differences here. So with the S model, the rear tire is much bigger than the front tire. So the front tire on the S model, so this tire that's on the front of the S model is the same tire that's on both the front and back of the C model, but the S model has the larger rear tire. Now the S model does have a 500-pound weight capacity. You can upgrade it to a heavy-duty suspension, and when you do that, the capacity is 600 pounds. You can also upgrade the seat to this. So it comes standard with a 20-inch wide seat, but you can get a 22-inch wide, you can get a 24-inch wide, you can get a dual seat, so you can ride with a passenger or your spouse. You can add a hardtop canopy to this. And then with the hardtop canopy, you can add rain sides, which prevent you from getting wet. So if you're riding in the rain, it'll keep you dry, keeps electronic components safe. You can also add golf tires to the back. These are the standard tires, which are about 4 inches wide. The golf tires are about 8 inches wide. Also, this is a grip throttle. This is how you accelerate and squeeze in this, but you can get a foot throttle. So it's like a car. So it's just a pedal that you can press down. That's an upgrade as well. Lots of different customization that you can get for the S model. There is some customization for the C model though. Not quite as many, but some of the things you can do. So C model has a 18 inches, which is standard, but you can get a 20-inch or a 22-inch. You can also get the hard top canopy for the C model. And then you can, of course, get the rain sides as well, which will keep you dry as the rider. It'll keep the electronic components dry. There is not any rear lockable storage on the back of the C model, but you can add the rear lockable storage compartment to this. That is an add-on. You have a front storage compartment that is lockable, so you can secure some belongings here. The controls on the C model are a little different than on the S model, so just going over them real quick. This is an ambidextrous throttle. It's either throttle pod. You can accelerate forward or backwards with just one hand. So if you had limited mobility in one of your hands, you can still accelerate. You can use your thumbs to accelerate. Comes with its 2 sets of keys to turn on the scooter. It comes with 2 sets of keys for the front lockable storage compartment. You have 2 horn buttons. You have your hazard lights. So your lights are actually located here. There's one on each side in the front and then on the back. You have a front headlight. You have a left blinker and a right blinker. This is your battery gauge. And this displays your speed. So in miles per hour, this can get up to about 10 miles per hour. It's the top speed. You can also hit mode. This is your odometer. It tells you how far you have gone. and then this has the time. This is set at military time, but you can set it to non-military time. The setup button is how you change the time. You can also press this and it'll light this up so you can see in the evenings. There is a 2 speed control options. So you have this button right here. If it's pressed down on this half speed like that, and this is turned up to your speed dial to the max position, your top speed is around 5 miles per hour when you fully accelerate. If you have the button raised into the 1 position, and this is turned up to the max speed, your top speed is around 10 miles per hour. Mirrors are adjustable. You've got 2 cup holders. You have dual USB charging ports. Your charging port for the scooter is right here. This is how you adjust the tiller. You press this to the side and you can adjust the tiller towards you or away from you. The seat swivels. You can pull this up. It'll swivel it to the side, makes it easier to get in and out of the seat. You can pull this down. This will slide the seat forward or backwards if you want to get closer to the tiller. And of course, you can adjust this to angle that as well. It's a great scooter, has a 400-pound weight capacity. Battery range is around 37 miles. So plenty of range to get you through an entire day. You can also upgrade to lithium batteries. We have a few lithium options, and that will give you a pretty big range. The top lithium battery option will get you to about 150 miles per charge. Those lithium batteries do come with a 10-year warranty. A lot of our customers request these lithium batteries, so we now have them. Now, going over some things with the S model. So, like I mentioned previously, this is an upgraded storage tote, which gives you more storage space. It comes standard with a lockable storage compartment, and when the standard compartment is on, this bar is removed, all of this is removed, and then there's just little black caps that go into here, so this doesn't exist. And then when you have that, you can swivel the seat, so you can't swivel it with this on. As I mentioned previously, it has a 500-pound weight capacity, but you can upgrade this to a heavy-duty suspension, which can support up to 600 pounds of weight. It's a beast scooter. This thing is awesome. Actually, both of them are really powerful. I mean, even the C4, I would say it's close to a heavy-duty model. It's considered a full-size or a mid-size, but this is a true heavy-duty scooter. It can tackle tough terrain. You can upgrade to the golf tires like we mentioned previously. But as far as the controls on this, very similar to the controls on the C model, but they're slightly different. So on the C model, for example, you have your ambidextrous tiller. On the S model, the throttle is just on one side. You just grip this and there's no throttle on this side. Both scooters come with electromagnetic brakes, so when you let off the throttle, the brakes will engage. If you're left-handed and you want the throttle on the left side, you can definitely do that. Just call us before placing the order and we can get it switched over here. As far as the options on here, you got a forward and reverse switch. This is your speed control. You have the half speed and then the 1 speed. The C model, it's a little different. You have a half speed and a 1 speed, and you have the speed dial. On the S model, you just have this. It's just a half speed and a 1 speed. You have your 2 horn buttons. You've got your front headlight. You've got your blinkers. Same thing on the tiller as far as like the modes. You have the miles per hour. You have your odometer. You have your time. This is set to standard time, non-military time. Your battery gauge. It also has dual USB charging ports, just like the C model. Your charging port is also located up high, which is nice. Comes with a set of keys. You got 2 cup holders, just like the C model. You also have this front lockable storage compartment, just like the C model. You can secure belongings in here. Comes standard. The seat can swivel if you don't have this on. As I mentioned before, you can swivel, you can slide forward just like the C model. Afikim has an unbelievable warranty. It includes a 3-year labor agreement for all of their models. This is exclusive to Electric Wheelchairs USA. So if there was an issue with the scooter, they're going to try to troubleshoot that over the phone with you. But if they cannot troubleshoot it over the phone with you, they're going to send a technician to you for the first 3 years. No one else offers anything like that. And again, it just really shows just how great these scooters are. Afikim's probably the best heavy-duty mobility scooter brand on the market today. They have some awesome accessories coming out. the ones I'm really looking forward to is a hardtop canopy that has solar panels on the top. So I've been told if you ride 15 miles per day or less and you live in a sunny environment, you won't have to charge your batteries, which is pretty impressive. I don't know of any other brand that has solar panels. Afikim is going to be the first to offer that, which is really cool. We're really looking forward to that. All around, really awesome scooters. Afikim's awesome brand. They have great support. They go through a thorough quality control inspection before they're shipped out. So these things are ready to go once you receive them. If you have any questions about any of these Afikim models, definitely let us know. You can visit us online. We have a lot of detailed information about these products. You can get lithium batteries for both of these. And you can also call us if you have any questions. Our phone number is 1-800-682-9444. Or just visit us, again, at electricwheelchairsusa.com. We'd love to earn your business, and we'll give you a great deal as well. So give us a call.